Here we go, guys. We're gonna get it going. Once YouTube catches up with us, I ain't fall asleep. I just woke up, Snoop. Just woke up.
I beat him out of bed, guys. I go that for it.
Oh man.
Yeah, I beat him out.
All right, Bigfoot World. First thing first, guys. Give me a thumbs up. Can you guys hear us, see us? Everything's all good. I got my coffee. We ready to go. I'm waiting on you guys now. What's up, Audrey, Kim, Kathy, Mom? Brian's in the house. You're going to go to Jeff's, turn back the clock 15 minutes. That's what's up, Brian. I'm going to your house and hunt for Bigfoot, man, since I can't get my ass off the couch to go hunt him here. Jeff and Fred, what's up, Donna? We're getting it, guys. Thumb sideways. You still in the middle, Snoop? Hey, man, I feel you. I'm in the middle myself. Jeff and Fred, what's up, Wendy? Bob Mason's in the house. Hope everything's good with you, Bob. Lori Myers, all good. Thanks, Lori. At least somebody listening to me because I've been waiting and nobody's been telling me. Oh, my fault. Antoinette been giving me them thumbs up. What's up, Frog Man? Good to see you on here. We're going to get it going. Made it this week. What's up, JC? JC. JC, by chance, where you from? Because I think I know you. And if it is you, I got some things for you. I got some words for you. I got some things to say. I didn't get the chance to say today, but we'll figure it out. But I see Annette's in the house. All right. Hella noise. Yeah, it's been hot. It's been hot. Hey, Frog Man.
It's definitely hot.
Lori from South Carolina. Man, guys, I know every Friday I've been coming on here, excuse after excuse after excuse. Shit. You can't, man, you can plan a pretty picnic, but the weather's been shit. Every day it's either 100 degrees, very humid, or like right now, thundering and lighting shit up. My dog's under my ass, won't leave, shaking, scared of the storms. It's just, it's supposed to be August, man. Can we get a decent day so I can get out there? Because it's just been hell. And if it is half decent, I'm stuck at work. You know what I mean? So as soon as I can get a good day to get out there, I got some shit planned. I've been having some shit planned. I just can't put it into action.
Right. There's a lot of things we want to do, just
no excuses. I feel you, RJ. I ain't even trying to give you guys no excuses. But it's been shit. It's been shit. On top of that, it seemed like the last 2 times I've been out there, the camera's been shit. Yeah. I'll get out there, I can film 2 videos, and then by the time I got 2 videos,
battery's full.
Either the camera's overheating or everything's full. Or it's just
always something, guys.
Man,
we're trying.
It's some bullshit. It's been hell getting out there. It's been hell, but it is what it is. Tomorrow, I got some things for this weekend. If this rain would let up, even if it's muddy, it just stops raining. I'll be out there. I'll slide in the mud. I don't care. I'll play in the mud. I just want to get out there. You went to North Carolina, but no Bigfoot to be found. All we found was Lizard Lick. Hey, man, that's a good show, Donna. I love that show. Lizard Lick towing. That's my shit. Leaving several inches of water over the road. Man, Snoop, it's been like that the last couple of days. Today's my only day off. I finally got a day off. We was going to hit the woods, man. And it's shit. Yeah, it's shit out there. Thunder and lightning. It's nasty.
Downboard's headed to Pennsylvania from here on out. It's here now.
It's here now, Snoop. It's been here, actually. It's been doing the same shit here. I hear you, Mom. Yeah, I hear you. You guys been putting fire under my ass, and I'm just been saying here, get my ass burnt. Can't do nothing with it. I can't get out there, and I'm not going out there in 100-degree weather. You know it's bad when your mom's busting your ass about getting out there. I'll get out there, guys.
I'm busting his ass too, guys. It's just sometimes we just can't make it. Stuff pops up. Gotta do this. Gotta help this person. Gotta do that.
We got a special guest tomorrow. If it stops raining throughout the night and like sun comes out in the morning, I got a special guest for
You gotta
tomorrow.
realize too, he's a manager at a federal building. Where you know, it takes a lot of time, a lot of mental thought too.
Man, that shit
It's
ain't
a lot of
easy.
energy towards that. This day back when we first started, when we literally didn't have nothing to do but sit around and twiddle our thumbs, so we was just in the woods every day. Like, I got a newborn baby. He's got his whole career. Like, have some patience, guys. We're still doing it. We just ain't been doing it lately.
Here too, Lizzie. Rain too here.
Yeah.
We have tornadoes here, man. I told you about the last
was
Friday
tornado.
night, that Friday night live when we had that tornado. I'm sitting here watching Pornhub, and I get this warning on my phone, like an Amber Alert. They're just blowing shit up. I look at it. It's like, go to a lower shelter. Go hit the basement. Okay, wait a minute.
You're daddy.
Am I supposed to just leave right now? He gonna wait till I'm done. So, hey, I kept on watching Pornhub, boy. I got a tornado passing my damn house. That's it bad. I need help, man. I need help. Pornhub is like ruining my life. I ain't gonna lie. But it's funny though. You even got the storm named after you.
Yeah, the Fred, Storm Fred. I seen that last time. My buddy texted me. He's like, "Hey, you're in tropical depression." I thought he was like, "What are you talking about? I'm not depressed." He's like, "No, it's a storm." I'm like, "Oh, like you got downgraded." It was weird.
That's fucked up.
The storm was literally named.
Kim, it's funny you said that. These last few storms, I've noticed that there's been a lot of lightning with no thunder. I've always like grew up thinking that there's behind every lightning bolt there's thunder coming behind it, but there's been a lot of lightning. You'll see my windows flashing, but you won't hear no thunder. It's weird as shit. Consistency is key. Heat sucks, but gotta push through. Yeah, man, you're right. I've been lazy. I ain't gonna lie. When you get out there and it's like 100 degrees, that sun just burning your back, it's easy to just get discouraged and say, you know what? Yeah, that's what it is. I lost the passion for it. That's why I was trying to change it up with this Randonautica and mix it with Bigfoot and Randonautica. It's hailing here 1/4 an inch. It's coming here too. It's pretty bad out there. Is that my door? Wonder who it could be. Thunder is the noise of the lightning. That's what I'm saying. That's what I've always thought. But there's been a lot of lightning with no thunder, and it like blew my mind because I was always raised up that behind every lightning bolt there's thunder.
No, that is your door, but you're not even something out.
It's storming here now. Lots of thunder.
Ryan said go at night. We tried a couple night videos. The only problem with night videos is the lighting issue. Like, we're not given good quality videos because we don't have
no light. Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's kind of hard to sit there and watch a 30-minute video in the dark. Yeah, man. I'm sure you guys don't want to see the ground for 30 minutes.
As soon as the storm passes, my ass will be out there slipping and sliding, guys. I want to see some of the damage that is done out there. You got heat lighting without the band. Is that what that is? That is pretty smart thinking. I didn't think of it like that. Without the crack, without it actually hitting. I understand what you're saying. How are the babies? Man, they're spoiled as shit. They're bad as shit. My little Pakistan man, Fred, little babies, fat as shit.
Yeah, he passed out.
He looked like one of them Campbell soup commercial babies.
I don't know if you guys are familiar with Boss Baby, but he looks just like Boss Baby. A lot of people say he looks like Boss Baby.
More excuses. Hey, Mom, you been busting my ass, man. I'm coming to pick your ass up. You going to the woods with me.
Right.
The next 100-degree day, I'm coming to get your ass. We getting out there.
Then he'd be on there like, no, guys, leave him alone.
Is that Fred's face on a wine bottle? That's funny. You said that. I'm glad. How you even see that? Let me see that bottle. I haven't been able to try it out yet. I'm not much of a drinker, but I was waiting on the perfect chick to crack it open, and I ain't had that perfect chick yet, so it's still setting. But let me fix this first. Didn't you guys say I look like this dude? So I figured I'd try him out. And he ain't sponsoring me. He should sponsor me as much as I can't say that on there. But you see him, you see it right here, this thing right here. Snoop's in the house. Storms here every day, everywhere in Florida in summer. It's just sad, man. It's depressing what it is. You been ready? I'm coming for you, ass mom. I'm coming for you. So you guys will be seeing my mom out there soon. You seen it yourself.
That'd be
so
a funny video.
She can't say when I come and get her, I gotta watch the dogs. I gotta do this. I don't want no excuses.
Start filming in her driveway. Guys, we here. We picking her up.
Right here, my mom. She coming out with her excuse why she ain't going with me. How are you going to pick her up? Wait, what do you say? Pick her up on your dirt bike? It's funny, Gene. Gene got jokes, and with that, he kind of reminded me that my Jeep's falling apart. I gotta get a new one, guys. It seemed like as soon as I get ahead a little bit, something will happen to just set me back down and say, "Damn, this is some bullshit." Find that chick on Pornhub.
You can't find
I really can't. I learned that. I can get some strong arms though. That's about it, Bird. That's funny. No, I've been talking to a couple different individuals. Most of them I just don't want. You know what I mean? It's something about them. Going back to the dating world, guys, it's a bitch. It ain't like it used to be. There's like a million to pick from. These chicks nowadays, man, they're tore up from the floor up. I don't know if it's just my county or if it's in every county. These girls are, jeez.
Got murdered.
Yeah, man. We'll get to that too here shortly. We'll get to that. Matter of fact, we can talk about that shit now. And that's another thing, guys. We've been going through some shit. I'm gonna tell you guys a story. I'm not gonna say no names out of respect for the family, but there's some weird shit that just happened to us, and it's a reality check. It's a lot of things all wrapped up in one. Porn is bad. Not really. It's medication for the brain, I guess you could say. But we're gonna leave that for another story, another day. I just got a storm warning for your area, not mine. How strange. That's what's up, bro. So it ain't an excuse. It is giving it to us right now. God ain't happy right now in our area. He's really lighting shit up. Now, what was that? Oh, all right. Last month, we was talking to this girl, me and Fred, and she kind of had issues in the past. You know what I mean? She was on some hard drugs, and she finally got her life straight. You know what I mean? She went and got help. She went to rehab. She got cleaned up, and she got out. And we was talking to her, and she wanted to be around people that ain't on that shit. You know what I mean? She just wanted to stay away from people, places, and things so she can stay clean. So I said, all right, man, just there was this like pool, like let's help her, let's get her, and let's just keep her away from the shit. She's a good girl. She's a beautiful girl, beautiful daughter. You know what I mean? So on the 27th of last month, I was supposed to go pick her up, and I kind of felt it was my fault in a way. It is, and I to this day it was my fault because I got off of work. They're down there waiting. She was waiting on us, and I was at work. And when I get off of work, I usually go to the club, clear my head, bullshit with my uncle, and come back here. So on the way home from work, I was telling Fred, just go down Well,
Pick her up.
no. I was going to go to town and meet up with my uncle, come back here, pick you up, and then go get
pick
her.
Yeah.
Right when I was supposed to get off and go straight to pick her up, I didn't do that. I went to the club to hang out with my uncle, and come back here. I text her, "Hey, I'm on my way to come and get you. Send me the directions or whatever." And she never replied. Nothing. Never even looked at the message. You know what I mean? You know how when you post a message and you look at it, it drops down to they seen it. She never even looked at it. So I kept texting, messaging, "Hey, you ready? I'm coming to get you. What's up?" And no reply. So a few days later, Fred sees it on her Facebook page.
She's missing.
She's missing. She gone. You know what I mean? The last
They
time
can't
she was
find her.
seen, her dad seen her running through the woods or some shit. So it's like, wow. And weeks go by. You know what I mean? Nobody's heard from her, seen her, anything. She just ain't like her. She just fell off the face of the earth. All right. So the boyfriend, the day that we were supposed to pick her up,
Sure.
yeah, I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, we're not sure.
I should have said nobody knows what happened, who did it. You know what I mean? But weeks later, they found her somewhere with her throat slashed and raped, from what I understand. From what I hear, rumor has it.
From what
that-
everybody's saying.
Yeah, from what everybody's saying, that her throat was slashed and she was raped and found just laying. So, man, that's just that takes a lot out of a soul, right? Mind, body, and soul. Just going through that.
Years old.
You know what I mean? She's only 23 years old, beautiful, very beautiful girl with a little 5 or 6 year old girl. It was messed up. I was trying to help her reach out and keep her away from the bullshit. And the day that I was supposed to go get her to bring her here, you know what I mean? She came up missing. So that took her, that set me down, man. That set me down. That's a reality check and a half. Life's fucked up, you know what I mean?
It's hard.
And I can say that because I'm not monetized right now. But really, life is fucked up out there. So I think the moral of that story is love the ones you're with, man, because you're never promised tomorrow. Anything can happen at any corner, at any time, at any second. Love the ones you're with. Make sure they know it. You know what I mean? Because life is short. Life is very short. We're going to change the subject on that.
Yeah.
We're going to change the subject on that. But that happened these last 2 months.
And that was like personal to us. That was like, we knew her like
for a while. I mean, we knew her when she was strung out on the shit. We watched her go get clean, and then we tried to pull her away from it, keep her away from it, and man. So, you know what I mean? With all that going on in life, work, juggling work, the woods, the storms, the weather, it takes a lot on a person. It takes a lot out of a person. And I've already been down in the dumps from that.
I got another story. I don't know if it was very positive or what, but just yesterday I was at Walmart and this guy pulls up next to me. He says, "Hey, are you Ferret?" I'm like, and I didn't understand at first what he said. So I was like, "Huh?" He's like, "Are you Ferret with Jeff?" I'm like, so I had my hat and sunglasses on. I take them all off so he can see my face better. And like, hey, yeah, that's me. Like I was excited, like somebody recognized me. He looks at me in my face and says, "You know your buddy Jeff's a liar, right?" I'm like, "Huh? What do you mean?" And then he's like, "People know. People are finding out the truth," and he just pulls off. It was the weirdest thing, guys. If you see me out there, say hi. Don't pull up and do some weird stuff. But that was awkward. Like my son was in the car. Like I didn't know how to take that.
That is the best feeling in the world. That
like to be recognized. It was cool to be recognized, but for him to come up and say some stuff like that, like if you have an opinion, bring it to life. We'll talk about it.
Jack Black, hey man, I have a lot of questions myself. I don't know. Some things are just left on. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm trying to get away from the story to leave the mindset alone with that. I don't know what's going on with it. It says you're right, Kim. Well said, man. Well said, Kim. That's cool to be recognized, Fred. You know what? We've been
It's happened a couple times.
a lot of
because that
times,
was just
mostly for
awkward.
the positive.
That was just one
You
of
know
those
what I
awkward
mean?
moments.
I smoke Bugler, what you guys know. I roll Bugler up, and in your ear, it looks like a joint. It looks like marijuana rolled up cigarette in my ear. I stuck it in my ear. I pull into this gas station, right? And I forgot that this roll up Bugler is sitting in my ear, and I'm pumping gas. And the next pump over, the state police rolls up, right? The state cop rolls up, pulls up to the pump, and I'm sitting there pumping gas, and I forgot all about this shit in my ear. And I'm sitting there like nervous, like, is he gonna mess with me? You know the feeling you get soon as the officers get within like 30 feet inside your bubble. But he pulls up into this pump, and I'm sitting there like, is he gonna mess with me today? Because why would he pull right there right on the other side of the pump where I'm at? And I'm sitting there pumping gas. He gets out his cruiser and shuts the door, rolls up, and starts taking his gas cap off and shit, and looks over. He said, "Oh, Jeff, hey Jeff, nice videos." I was so like I was shocked that he said that. Usually it's on the other side. I'm on the other side of the fence when I'm around him, and to have some officer come at me like, "Hey man, you're making good videos. Keep it up." That
was a cool moment.
That's a feeling out this world. That's a feeling out this world. He didn't even say nothing about the cigarette in my ear. I mean, it was Bugler, but at the same time, that would have been probable cause for him to come over and shake me down. But my bubble was small. Right, Jack Black. You know that feeling I'm talking about, though.
As soon as they around, like, oh damn,
there they come, man. What kind of shit they gonna bring now? But all cops ain't bad, man, and I've learned that over the years. There's good cops and there's bad cops. I've met a few good ones. I met a few great ones. You know what I mean? Sick Mick, he was one of the funniest state troopers I've ever met. He passed away now, but one of his stories he used to tell me. He was a highway patrolman, a state police patrolman out on some turnpike, right? And he told me that the reason I guess he got fired from the police force. I don't even know why he really got fired from the police force before he died, but he was telling me that the reason he got fired from the police force was he was riding out the turnpike, and he finds this man handcuffed to the guardrails with his pants around his ankles, right? And the guy screaming, help me. You know what I mean? That he got raped. 2 guys raped him. He needs help. And the Sick Mick was walking up to him in uniform. He said, well, today just ain't your lucky day, is it? And started unbuttoning his pants. He was about to rape him too. So I don't know if that's really why he lost his job or it's just a funny story he made up. But that when he told me that I lost it, man. That's one of the funniest things I ever heard. The dude got raped by 2 guys, and he finally thinks that he got help. The police shows up to help him, and it turns out that the officer ends up raping him too. He's like, man, today just ain't your lucky day, and started getting him. But that's just something funny that he used to do, man. His wife was funny too. On her key ring, she had this wee little tiny miniature pecker, I guess you want to call it, to keep it civil. It's like I don't know what you want to call it, but it was like little miniature keychain, right? And she always messed with the officer, Sick Mick. Hey, I get more pleasure out of this than that. Yeah, I mean, every little they were just funny together. I wish I had made videos from them every time I was around them. That would have been so funny. Autocorrect F's up your name every time. Real Clef Mama's in the house. That's what's up. And guys, I ain't even got to tell you. You already know. You already should be subscribed to Real Clef Mama's channel if you already ain't. Everybody's on here flirting with her on my channel. You can go over there on her channel and flirt with her. That's how I look at it. This ain't a dating website. Go over on Real Clef Mamas. You see her hashtag right there. And check her out. Right under Kim's comment with the autocorrect. Sandra, that meant a lot, man. That means a lot. Thanks. Real Clef Mama. At Real Clef. Yeah, check her out. She got some funny content on there. What else can we talk about? I pretty much came in here with just waking up, no notes, nothing to talk about. Ain't been to the woods, ain't done shit, but I just want to come in here and show you guys that we still here on standby. If God would let us get out the house for a day. Bigfoot wants to see Jeff. He watches his channel. Right? I hear you, Brad. Hey, man, I've been getting it from all ends. Even my mom. You guys see my mom talk about I'm a lazy ass, ain't doing shit. But, hey, this shit tying me down right now. I'll be back.
There's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on. What do you mean not a dating site? Oh, Kim, I hear you. I mean, shit happens. It's not a, you know what I mean, Kim. You know what I'm saying.
It's more like Tinder. Just swipe.
Yeah, just swipe to the left. It's more like Tinder. Okay, Mom, that's a good one. That's a good one. We can go on that one. I'm glad you brought that up because I forgot about
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Guys, I got a test for you. I want you to leave in the comments, how did Bruce Lee die?
Without Googling it first.
Yeah, don't even Google it. Just out of your memory, off the top of your head, who remembers how Bruce Lee died? How he really died? Anybody? It looks like a duck. It must be a duck. Hey, Brad, that's what's up. You're right, man. You're right.
Heart attack.
Heart attack. Everybody's saying heart attack. That's what everybody remembers is Bruce dying of a heart attack.
Overdose.
Hey, Donna, I'm coming to your house, man. Overdose, brain.
Explosion in the film.
Bigfoot Mama. Explosion in the film. Overdose. Opium overdose. Now everybody got there's a few different memories of how he died. Ain't that weird? I was sitting in the car going to work the other day and they was talking about him on the radio, saying somebody he was poisoned. Wasn't something that happened while filming. They said he was poisoned on the radio. It's like, wait a minute, what? I remember that well. Let me I was thinking about it, man. I thought about it the whole day at work. It messed my brain up. Like, he didn't die. I remember well because they made a big deal about it. Like in the 80s, 88. It was late 80s, early 90s. I was about 8-9 years old. He was shooting a movie, right? And they switched out
Chinese Connection.
What I remember was, Chinese Connection. They switched out the blank bullets and put real bullets in, and called it an accident. And he ended up getting shot and killed.
The same way his father was killed.
No, that was his son.
Oh, his son.
Yeah, Bruce Lee died the same way the son did years later. Years later, he died the exact same way. They switched out the blanks and put in the real bullet. That's what we were talking about, Brian. But what I remember was they made a big deal about it. I remember like it was yesterday. Somebody switched out the blank bullets and put in real bullets in a set of a movie he was making, and he ended up getting killed that way, right? Conspiracy. Now, this ain't conspiracy. This is what I remember. This is exactly what I remember. So I came home. It's like, I know that's what happened. I was even thinking I was going crazy. So I started asking everybody, texting, hey, man, how the hell did Bruce Lee die? Even my mom, I was messaging my mom. How did Bruce Lee die? Do you remember when the reason, like, why he died? And she really did remember, but there was a few that said that they switched out the blank bullets with the real bullets, and he died that way. If you Google it, it tells you that he has some brain aneurysm going on in his head, but that's not the memory that I have, and that brings us to
It was a drug he took that made his brain basically brain guilty. What they're saying, but they're saying it happened in '73. This is '88
Yeah.
when he's remembering that he got killed in the movie.
brain injury. All right, now if you go on YouTube and look up Mandela Effect with Bruce Lee or how did Bruce Lee die, Mandela Effect, most of them will say brain injury, but there's a few that will tell you that there's a memory of them having that the bullets got switched out and he died that way. That Mandela Effect, man. Once you open that rabbit hole, that some people's going crazy just realizing what the hell's going on around
I
them.
said it best the other day when I said there's some things you don't see until you do, and then you just can't stop seeing them.
Mhm.
It just messes with you.
It's just nuts out there. If you don't know what the Mandela Effect is, guys, get on YouTube and start looking up Mandela, because there's some shit going on that you just, I mean, I've been seeing it. We've been for years watching. We
Little bits
watched
and
how it
pieces.
happened. You know what I mean? We watched the hydrant. That's a whole nother story. That damn
The hydrogen collider.
hydrogen collider, the CERN, they should have never built that. And there was a law against it for rogue science, and they just decided to create the damn thing anyways. And they're playing rogue science with it. I mean, and that's what they did. They had no idea what the outcome was going to be when they collided them two particles together. It was definitely rogue science. They took a chance on the human life, not only the human life, but the planet as we know it. But we sat here and watched that when they first did that. We was on live feed on their website. Me and Fred, there was a few of us sitting watching this on live stream, their live feed. When
No lie, when it went off, we felt that. Like,
Yeah. we watched it.
We watched it happen in real time. Like we watched live the countdown. Like we were sitting there watching it on live on YouTube. It blew up, and like we felt it in our chest. It was like a weird feeling. And like, yo, did you feel that? Like, am I alive? Like it was just awkward just to watch that and watch that thing explode and take everything. It just took everything. The whole parking lot, the cars, all got sucked into this black hole, and this thing just expanded. And
Yeah.
we sat there.
It started underground. They had two different cameras. They had the camera underground where they collided the particle, and the camera at the parking lot up above it, right? And the black hole opened up on the bottom camera first underground where they collided the particle. That black hole opened up, and then you see the parking lot opened up to a black hole, and it's pulled all the cars in, and it never stopped. And that black hole never stopped. And ever since that black hole, the Mandela Effect been in effect. It's weird.
It got more popular. Like it got more notoriety or whatever it's called. It got more noticed. So maybe through a time loop, or you know what I mean? The Brandon Corey story. Yeah.
The Brandon Corey story. Hey man, I ain't even going down that road with you. Last time I went down that road, I had military knocking on my door.
Right.
I'm not messing with that. But yeah, that's some weird shit. On what the hydrogen collider? About it happened 5-6 years ago. We were sitting here watching it when it happened. When they first collided them two particles, when they first made that big deal on the internet about it, and they had that video on YouTube for a while, for weeks, and then all of a sudden you'll never find it again.
We looked it up. We tried.
Once a video's up on YouTube, it's up. You can't take that shit. Bullshit. That video was gone. You can't find copies of it, re-uploads, nothing. There's nothing of that video of what happened to that when that black hole opened up. Give me example. Yeah, right. But I mean, we watched it. We watched it happen. We sat here and watched it live happen. Did you see that on the screen?
Well, something like flash there.
Flickered or some shit? Because we're talking about that.
Mm-hmm.
Are we still live? Did they shut us down? No way you are on speed. Right, Kim? That's all we can
He
do,
said,
man.
Jesus Christ, slow down your speed.
Freaking frack. You sure the three-toe wasn't your lady friend? Hey, man. That's why I quit drinking. That's why I quit drinking. Every time I drink, I always come home with some ugly chick, half of parts on her. It's all bad. I
Or you're
don't
singing
drink.
in a bar.
Yeah, or I'm singing country in some
Redneck
crazy
bar.
ass redneck bar. It's you never know when I drink. I don't know. It's all bad. You guys seen the movie Hangover? That's a repeat of me every time I drink. I wake up like, what did I do? Well, why did I do this? I'm never going to drink again. And then the next weekend, I'm out there doing the same dumb shit again. Not for a while though. Not since I ain't really had the time to do much of anything. When are you sure that happened for real? I mean, when I would have to. How would I find out when that exactly happened?
Look it up.
You
But
showed the
how do you
video
look
to me, and when you showed the video to me,
I would have to really sit down and think about that one because exactly how many years ago it was. Shit, it was a while ago.
5, 6?
At least 5, 6 years ago that happened.
You showed me.
And nowadays you don't even hear about the Hadron Collider. They don't even talk about it that much. And when they do, it's the whole different other shit. You look up the Hadron Collider meltdown. That's how I found the videos. That's how I used to show people the video. I put in a hydrogen collider,
meltdown.
or the CERN meltdown,
CERN.
and it popped up right every time. Nowadays, you put in CERN meltdown. There's some other shit. They speed up the clocks too. I don't know what shit's just crazy, man. The Brandon Corey story. You still posting that shit up? Hey, man, that's a good. Guys, check out Gene's talking about the Brandon Corey story. If you don't know about that, it's on YouTube. Check it out. That's how I'm gonna talk about that. It's an interesting topic, subject. It might explain some of them three-toe tracks. Hey, I don't never leave anything possible. Do you still have your buddy living there? My female friend, she about to disappear soon. Like today soon. Like I'm probably going to send Fred shit over to her house after this live stream soon. So this chick that's staying here now, she about to be on her way out the damn door. Stick with the green, everything will be clean. Right, man? You said a mouthful. Holy crap, I'm sorry for the cat.
It is Friday 13th. You know that?
Is it really?
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
I forgot about that until they mentioned it.
It's really Friday 13th. How did I not see that?
I forgot about that.
That explains everything. My whole day was fucked up. I swear it worked, man. I swear. Oh my God.
This morning at work, buy an 88-pound package.
Oh shit. No, I mean today was bad at work. Now that I see that Friday the 13th, guys, let me explain my day. I woke up, right? And I get this email. We're now supposed to show up. The our manners got to be there 45 minutes before prime, before anybody gets there, right? And that's bad news. I'm already running late on the time that I'm supposed to be there in the beginning. You want me to come 45 minutes earlier? But
you wake up to the email.
I woke up to this shit. So now I'm already late. I ain't gonna make the 45 minutes before time. I'm barely gonna make it on time. Whatever. So I get dressed, I get up, I go. I smoke on the way. I get into work, I punch in, and my computer's froze up. It just keeps sitting there spinning. I got to get out on the dock. I can't check my emails and work. It was just nuts. I get back out online, right? Nobody knows where they're going, how they're getting there, and they've been there for like a year. Most of them been there for like a year, and nobody's. Where am I going? What set am I on? Just say you was on yesterday, man. Just today was a mad day. I had this trainer training somebody on this set, right? I can't really talk about work, but I'm just going to like keep it simple where I really ain't talking about it, but I am. But anyways, this trainer was on the set with this new hire training this person, and being a trainer, he should know how to load a truck. All right, so I'm put in a set. I'm sure there's like 4 call offs throughout my building, so I got to be in a set, and they're down there training him. So I figure he's good down there. I ain't got to really shadow over him, micromanage over him. He should know what he's doing. So I'm gonna stay on this set and do what I got to do. So the whole shift goes through, right? The drivers come in, everything's loaded, ready to go. I get this driver come up to me. I want your boss. I want his boss down there now. What the fuck? So I get on the radio. Hey man, I need some assistance over here. Come and talk to this contractor and this driver. They're screaming at me. He comes down. The whole truck, the whole set, every truck is jacked up. Nothing by vision. Everything's out of whack. It's like, why is this happening to me? He's a trainer. I shouldn't have to shadow over it. It's just one of them days, man. One of them days. I shouldn't even went to work. It was so bad. Everything was so bad. And then not only that, they went balls to the wall the whole damn shift. So it was just explains Friday the 13th. I've been there all these years, and this never happened until Friday the damn 13th. Man, that explains so much. That's enough of my rant, guys. That's what happened today at work. And then I get off. I'm thinking I'm going to hit the woods at Friday, come home Friday Night Live, and then I'll have some videos for the weekend. I'm straight. I was in a good mood. Get off and fucking thunder and lightning.
It's like, 6:30. I messaged him.
I'm going to bed. I went to bed. I laid down, went to bed. I was so depressed. I thought I was really going to the woods, ready, and get off of work. It was hot and sunny the whole night.
The whole day.
The morning it was sunny. It was ready to go.
We was texting about it all day long. Like, yeah, it's the woods later.
As soon as we get ready to get out there, we hear crackling, lightning.
Happened the other day too.
A few times, every day.
2 days ago, 2-3 days ago, we was going to the woods.
It's Friday the 13th. I'm glad I didn't go to the woods today. I would have got ripped apart by Bigfoot. Friday the 13th. God damn it. I can't believe it's Friday the 13th. How did I go through this whole entire day? I even wrote the dates down
on paperwork.
And then realized that Friday the 13th. That's where my brain's at. Sweet baby Ray's, man, you're making me hungry.
Right.
You're making me hungry. Today was a nightmare in preschool. He finished the wine tonight. I thought about getting a case on the way home. Oh shit, Tracy, you're going there. I ain't jumping on board with you on that one. You and Gene can hook up later on and talk about that shit. I'm not getting into it. I'm not getting into that.
Bigfoot of politics.
Yeah, I don't do politics. But I gotta say, man, politics is scary nowadays. Very scary. Very. Did you smoke some good speed weed before you did the show?
No, he literally just woke up.
I just opened my eyes. He just kicked me out of bed. You don't understand? I cussed him out for beat me out of bed.
He cussed me.
Like, what the fuck, man?
That's the shit I go through for you. I got cussed out like, hey, man, you doing live? You sleep 6:30.
I would have slept right through this shit. I would have never even made Friday Night Live. That's just how it's been going, man. That's how it's been going.
I didn't realize it's scheduled to 7:15.
Tomorrow, matter of fact, before I do it, I'm gonna tell you guys, and he might be watching. I don't care if he is, because I'm about to call his ass. Tomorrow.
Oh, that was weird.
I'm gonna put that down for a minute. But what the fuck's going on here? Did we summon some shit?
I know.
Are you seeing this?
You're the one who says Friday 13th. What did he mean?
Yeah, there's some shit going on here, guys.
It's Friday, come and play.
Did you see what's going on here? This morning, my remote was rocking on my desk, and I was by myself. I didn't pretend like I didn't even see it. Now there's shit going on in front of everybody, but I'm even on live. Anyways, what I was trying to tell you before the ghost started messing with me, tomorrow, me, Fred, and Money Mike is Jeff, possibly Jeff, maybe Jeff. He been giving me excuses. I'm gonna kick his ass.
You can get nasty. So you want
But-
to get no more.
Tomorrow, me, Fair in the Hole, and Money Mike is going to go down into where we found Bigfoot in the hole. We're gonna go do that. I'm gonna see what Mike remembers about that hole and get his side of the story out there. But I think Money Mike's gonna be making a special appearance tomorrow with us out there in the woods. And if I put him on the spot, what the hell? If I call him and put him on the spot with everybody, what the fuck?
You just hit call them onto the video.
What's going on here?
I watched it. You went to his name and called and started playing that video again. That was weird.
Hold on, guys. Work with me because my shit ain't working. I got him. Watch this. If he's watching, he's not going to answer. I'm going to put him right on the spot. To where he got to come tomorrow. And guys, you've been asking about Money Mike for a long time. And I've been trying to get him out in the woods for a long time. And now I finally got him out there. Ghost saying, "Hi, Junior has a very cute excuse. I see the photo online." Come on, Mike. He's probably watching. He's not going to get out of it because tomorrow I'll be there bright and early in the morning to drag his ass out of bed. Before he even goes to bed, I'm going to get him because he works night shift at Walmart. In your apartment. There's shit going on here. Now Mike ain't gonna answer. That's messed up, Mike. But I'm gonna get him early in the morning. He's gonna be out in the woods with me. Nothing out of the norm happened to me. It was bad, and there's stuff. I don't know what's all going on my desk.
Yeah, that was crazy.
My phone talking to me. Some shit moving over here. My lighter jumping off the desk already. Shit's weird. Baby's getting big. Baby's getting fat. What you talking about?
Hold him up so you can see him. Fix your shirt.
I'm happy for you, Tracy, but it's been crazy for me.
Oh, say hi, buddy. Say hi.
TM.
You're getting big. He's over off the camera. I don't think he's over here. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Hi, everybody.
Yeah, the way I do.
Was that delay?
I'm hearing sirens and shit. I hope it ain't another tornado.
Good.
I'm on the 3rd floor. I gotta go all the way down to the outside through the tornado to get to the basement. I guess it's a good time than never. You lit one. I'm getting ready to. I'm ready to kick her and the baby out. Me and Fred about to lock the doors and smoke the shit out of this room. It had to be on live stream. Fuck Friday 13th, man. Hey, it turned out to be an interesting show, guys.
I know he was. It was tiny. He got big quick. You have to charge it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to unplug the light.
That's fine. Thank you. The birds.
You tripped into the door, the dishwasher.
I didn't mean to call you.
I've been trying to call you.
I didn't mean to call you.
I didn't get your calls.
I just called you. Hey, guess
Wait.
what, guys? Hey, man, somebody want to talk to you. We ain't having a tornado or nothing, are we?
I don't think so.
But-
it's just storm.
Hey, guess what? I'm gonna make sure. Oh damn! Unplug it. I'm gonna make sure that you're gonna be into the woods with us tomorrow. Are you still going, right?
Yeah, that's what I was calling you for.
Oh, that's what you was calling me for.
That's what he's calling me for.
All right. Well, don't just tell me. Tell all them.
Are you on Friday night?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'll be out there.
You see? What is going on?
What the fuck?
I can't stand today. What is? Do you see what's going on here? All right, Mike, man. It's Friday 13th. I got ghosts harassing me. Tell Bigfoot World what you doing tomorrow.
Go to the woods.
What?
Go to the woods.
You're going to the woods.
Yeah,
Are you sure?
yeah.
So when I go there to pick you up in the morning, you're gonna be dressed and ready to hit the woods.
Yeah.
Now you didn't just tell me this. You told everybody in Bigfoot World, right?
Yeah. I got my own car. I'll be there. I'll be at your house early.
Oh, you're gonna be okay. Better yet, I wake up. You better be sitting on my porch.
All right.
All right, man. I'm gonna hold you to it, and Bigfoot World is too. They watching. They see you right now. They looking at you. You looking at them. They looking at you. So I will see you early in the morning, man. Rain, sleet, or snow. I don't give a shit. We're taking umbrellas out there. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'll buy you an umbrella if you need one. But I'm gonna finish up on Friday Night Live. They know, I know, Fred knows. You better be there. I'm kicking that ass.
Kidnap, bring him in the trunk.
All right, I love you.
Sounds good.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Cut that damn hair. You heard it, guys. Money Mike will be out there. So we got some shit going on. We got some shit planned. Yeah, I got witnesses. You guys heard it. He every time I try to get him out, ever since that Jeff and Mike was out there, we came out in between them two rocks and out into the open on the other side, we got ambushed. There was one on each side talking, throwing sticks back and forth across. They was done. They never went to the woods since that shit. They're done with the woods. Them woods scared them for some reason. Them guys, Bigfoot, just they was done after that.
Just look at his mom.
I don't know, Gene.
Just look at her.
Night, Mike. Oh, real close. It's getting nasty in Ross Township and the bird. That's coming from that way here. So yeah, it's bad. It's still storming out. I just hope it stops through the night so we can get out there. I feel like I got cabin fever stuck in the house. If it ain't work, it's sitting here. It sucks.
He's had reading bumps since he was little. Since he was born from the shore.
That's not a good excuse. But all right, guys,
He was
it's
talking
getting
about
late.
coughing and stuff like that. He's always had that cough.
You're right, Ken. I see you. But all right, guys, with that being said, we left on a good note. You see what's coming. Hopefully Mike shows up. And
No,
if
we'll
he
be there.
don't, we'll be there. We'll be out there. We're going to go ahead and get out of here, man. I got to wake up, get my mind right, see what's going on for the night. Hell, we might even go out and play in this thunderstorm, make a video out of that. Who knows? We're going to get into something. I got to. But with that being said, guys, we still here. We still kicking, going through some shit, but who don't? We all human. We all live and let live. Let's get it. With that being said, Frogman, you have a good night, man. Mom, I love you. Bigfoot World, stay safe. The weather has been crazy, real crazy, because we don't even get tornadoes in Pennsylvania, and we had 5 the same night. But stay tuned for this next crazy ass adventure, Bigfoot World. We out of here. Maybe.